Today, we'll be taking a look at the water inlet valve on this Whirlpool top-load washing machine. Be sure to visit ApplianceVideo.com, where you will find thousands of repair videos on the latest technology. And for a limited time, you can save big on an annual membership and take advantage of all of our premium benefits. ApplianceVideo.com. Do it right the first time. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for the proper voltage. Remember to also turn off the water. You will need the following tools to complete this repair. To start, there's a few screws that'll have to be removed. We'll start with these 1/4 inches right through here. And then we'll have to remove this plate. So take out the screw, pull out on the plate, set it to the side, and now we'll return to the front. Now back at the front, we'll need to lift the top in order to remove the console. In order to do so, you're going to need a flat blade screwdriver. And what you'll do is you'll put it on the front edge and twist up while pushing forward. So twist, push it forward. It's going to pass a small lip in the front. And you will need to use a screwdriver to do so, but twist prior to even pushing forward, and then you'll see both sections actually come forward. Then you'll want to kind of jiggle and lift it up, and inside your console is held on by 2 clips, one here and one here. You will pinch in and lift up, pinch in, lift up. Let's let the top down. Just kind of line it up so it's sturdy. And then we can start to lift the console up and roll it forward. Then you have one Molex holding it on. You will pinch it, pull it off, and set the console to the side. Now that we have the console removed, we have clear access to our water valve here. Now, the main reasons why you need to replace your water valve would be if it is continuously leaking water inside, or if it's not filling at all. Now, the first thing I would check if it is not filling is that you have proper pressure. Take one of your lines off and spray it inside the tub. It should have pretty good pressure in order to activate the valve. If it doesn't, that means that it is not the valve, it is your water line. But if it does, the chances are the valve needs to be replaced. And that's the same concept if for some reason it is leaking water continuously. It means that one of the solenoids is stuck open. Now, in order to replace it, you'll want to use something to pry back on these lines a little bit. Each one of these is a little stiff, so I'm just going to use a tack puller to pry off on them. Alright, once we have those undone, you have 2 screws that are holding it in. Both are 1/4 inch. Let's get the first one, followed by the second here. We'll have to pry back a little bit on the metal and then lift up on the valve and set it to the side. When installing a new water valve, you have a couple of seals on the bottom. If you want to, make sure you put a little bit of Dawn dish soap on it so they slide easily into the frame. But you'll want to line it up, press down to slide it in, let your metal go back onto the valve, reinstall your 2 1/4 inch screws, reinstall all of our wiring, and now we can reinstall the console. When reinstalling your console, first we will plug in the Molex and then swing it in the back. We'll let the back in first. There are 2 teeth, and then once it's lined up, press down, clip it into place. Then we can reinstall the top here. Now, reinstalling the top can be rather difficult. You'll want to get it as close as possible to lined up on both sides. And then you will pull it forward, push down, and slide it in to lock it in place. Now we can return to the back to reinstall the screws. Now on the back, let's start by reinstalling your plate. Put the teeth in the frame, swing it over and reinstall the screw. And then let's do the other 1/4 inches that are around the perimeter. And this will complete your repair.
Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com. If you found this video helpful, make sure you click the like and subscribe to our channel.